Well, hello video diary. I haven't made an entry in a long time, but I needed to tell you something. That the other day I was at Walmart and I was just doing my shopping and that kind of thing and was getting a few items and I noticed that behind me there were some people laughing. I mean, they weren't just laughing in general, they were laughing at me. And it made it really hard. I can't lie to you that I didn't like it, especially being a guy, I guess, and there's still some of that, how shall I say, that protective thing going on, where I really, at times, and it's hardly ever, very minuscule, minor diary, I'm telling you, it's not really all that much. But every once in a while, somebody will say something, and it kind of cuts deep still. I've dealt with this for many, 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 many years, and I've been out and in public and everything all the time now, but and sometimes in the past 10 years, a little more than others, a little less. And in my coming out and everything, I still have realized something. Video diary, I am still a human being. I still have emotions and I still have pain that I feel when people say things. And in Walmart, when I was standing there, they were deliberately looking at me, an older couple, man and a woman, and they were looking at me. And I carry a bag. I've carried a bag forever. Some people call it a purse or whatever. I don't really care. A merce, a European handbag, whatever it is. It doesn't matter to me. It's a very practical thing. I like it. It holds all my junk. Just makes sense. And I don't mind carrying one. I always have. And anyway, as I had that and I was reaching in there to get my wallet and everything to pay for my purchase, they were really having a lot of fun at my expense, making fun of me and that kind of thing. And I did something, diary, maybe I shouldn't have done, but I don't know. There's just sometimes you need to take a stand. And I turned and I looked and I let them know I knew you were laughing. And it was totally, I knew 100,000,000% they were laughing at me. They were pointing at everything. I just knew. And it was at my expense. So as I turned and I looked, I gave an insistent look that said, "Do not do that again." And I was really proud of myself, actually. It wasn't unwise to do it. It wasn't unsafe. And I wouldn't have done that, diary, at all, put my life in jeopardy, or my safety, or caused a scene. That just is kind of stupid. You need to be an adult and be wise about situations. But at the same time, there comes a point where you have to take a stand and do what's right. Because I've got nothing to be ashamed of, and I've certainly done nothing that is hilarious or funny or to be made fun of. This is my life, and this is who I am. And diary, I am not afraid to be who I am. I am very comfortable in my skin. And people have called me names and other things here and there. You know, they make comments. And you just kind of have to let a lot of it just go. But there's a time where you take a stand. And I took a stand. And you know what? They stopped, and fast. And they knew I meant business. And maybe they'll think twice next time they make fun of a gay person. Because they knew. They knew. And I think a lot of people know. But that's okay. Just as you see a man or a woman, just as you see any gender, you should, and it's not wrong necessarily to identify someone, but it sure is wrong to make fun of them for what their identity and what their gender or what their orientation is. It's just plain wrong. But I took a stand and they stopped, and I'm proud of myself. And maybe that'll encourage someone, video diary, so I'm putting it down in my log. And that's it.